The following video is proudly presented by MightyOxTrading. All information contained in this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. It is not financial or investment advice. Good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Happy Wednesday. Hope everyone had a great night, ready for a great day. One second here. I'm actually in a trade on Apex. I'm long in at 14,420. Accidentally entered with 2 contracts, so I'm watching this real closely. Shooting for just 5 points. There, you can all watch with me. Then we'll go over the markets. Happy FOMC Day to those who celebrate. Okay. Thought the mic wasn't working there for a second. Morning, Kevin. Good morning, Burl. Hi, Imad. How you doing? One point away from my target. Two ticks from my target. The ask touched my target but didn't fill. There we go. Target hit. There we go. Starting the day off with a $200 winner. Had a $100 winner on this account last night, so we're up $300 on the Apex account, which is now sitting just about $1,075 away from funded. So there we go. Now, actually, like I said, I accidentally entered with 2 contracts. I only meant to enter with 1, but it worked out. So, happy November 1st, everybody. Let's see how the markets moved overnight. Up and down is how they moved. High on ES was 42.11. The low came last hour, 41.91. About 21 points of range. NQ, same pattern. Excuse me. 14,492 is the high, the low. 14,410, so only 82 points of range. What's going on, Ahmed? You'll get that back slow but sure. Kappa, about 80 ticks in range. This would have been a beautiful play right here, just pulling back on copper. Gold had a big sell-off yesterday. Look at this. This is Yeah, I was looking at this last night. This would have been my trigger up, that beautiful blue candle coming out of the bands for a great move up for 10 points. And then this. That was like a neon sign saying go short. You can see it fell like 20 points. But overnight we have about a 11-point range. Ultra Bond's been pretty flat overnight. Only about a half a point of range. Crude oil, wow. Look at crude blowing up. About 180 ticks of range. Natural gas falling. And Bitcoin's still sitting around 34.5. So that's where we sit, stand there, whatever body posture you're choosing to take. You see, we're continuing to rise up. So I could have went for a bigger target there. Our ATR's under 5, so I went for 5, especially since I was only on I was on 2 contracts. So because of that, I was more cautious. So now we're ready to rock and rumble. Got the top step window ready to go. I could focus just on Apex today to try to get that account passed. I need to pass and cancel by the end of Friday, or pass or cancel by the end of Friday because it renews on Sunday. Pulling back here. So tonight, this evening, however you want to say it, the return of the Mighty Ox evening streams, 6:30 Eastern, 5:30 my time, long here. Uh, Trading the Asia session. Okay, so I accidentally entered that on micros instead of minis, but that's okay. You can see the micros down there, and let's just blow it up. Stops at the bottom of this wick of this candle. That's actually, it's a minute 29, stop at 23. So about a 6-point stop. No target on it. We'll see where it goes. Might look at here, 35 for a target. That'd be about a 6-point win. Wish I'd taken it in the mini, but we'll just ride out the micro trade here. News this morning while we watch this trade. Of course, we have FOMC in the afternoon, but we have U.S. ADP employment change coming up in 7 minutes. I don't know what this is. It's marked red. I've never seen this before. Treasury quarterly refunding announcement. No idea what that is. But that's coming up at 8:30. 9:45 we have U.S. S&P manufacturing PMIs. And at 10 o'clock we have the JOLTS job openings report. So we have a minefield of news and crude oil inventories at 10:30. So we will be out of this trade before that first news hits in just 6 minutes, regardless of what happens here. Definitely seems to be struggling to get above this level. We are above that 100 EMA. All signs point to this continuing up at this point, but everybody have a good Halloween. Trade just went, well, it did go red. Now 3.5 minutes till news. Whereas a little quick burst up here. Not getting it. Hey, John. Good morning. How many do you normally get? I guess it was snowing in the Chicago area too last night. It wasn't down here. It was cold. Wow. So you had candy left over, John? Remember, stay out of it. There we go. Boom. Nice. We'll get out there. So, that's a 5.5 point win. Only on 3 micros. It would have been nice if I remember did that on minis, but there we go. A nice win to start the morning on the Top Step account. Remember, John, we have news coming up in 2 minutes. U.S. ADP employment change. Yes, good job, John. Well, that's rude. Boom, boom. I'll be trading the Blue Sky account tonight on the evening stream. That account is in a bit of trouble, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try and dig it out during the times that things are moving slower. Right now, that account has $287 in drawdown left, so my goal is to build that back up so I have some room to maneuver. I got 5 points, 6 points, well, 5.5. And then before you were on, as I was coming on stream, I got 5 points on 2 contracts on the Apex account. Put one back here right before news. Don't get surprised by that news. Start spreading the news. Ooh, so we should have stayed in. Just blew up by another 15 points there, up to 449. Pulls back to 440. Not seeing the numbers yet. There we go. U.S. ADP employment change actual 113. They forecast 150. I don't actually know what that number is, but I need to look that up sometime. Yes, John. 6:30 Eastern. Nice pullback. Back down to basically where we were. So there's just a quick explosion up and then pulling back. And now rising back up again. Dow and the ES rose up as well. Crude oil maybe found a top. Ultra bond with a little blue candle. A little blue candle from Pasadena. Rising up. Gold made a new high a day. And copper really doesn't care. So we'll see how the aftermath of FOMC treats the evening session tonight. Struggling to view up. Yeah, it is. View up at 448. 449. Close enough. It's pushing on up to that deluxe apartment. Sorry. Gotta check on that. That blue sky sale might not still be true. I gotta look. Blue skies smiling on me. Pulling back here. Oh god. Oh, it's still, that blue sky is still in effect as of now. So could not get through VWAP. 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 Of course, it is November, so it means we're going to start seeing Black Friday and pre-Black Friday sales. Personally, I think it should be illegal to have a Black Friday sale before Black Friday, but you know. Of course, now companies have been making up Black Fridays in like July, so. Well, pulling back to the 20 here. Might try to bounce. We are below the signal line. ATR is just under 5. And yet another fake ox. Who that is? Bouncing here in the 20. Vote in the poll. What do you think the FOMC is going to do today? And right now we are just kind of lagging here. Now we got this news coming up that's marked, but I have no idea what it is. I wish Mr. G was here, or maybe any of you out there know what the Treasury quarterly refunding announcement is? I don't ever remember seeing it on the calendar. Let's see. Changes in debt management policy are generally informed by communicated through a quarterly refunding process near the middle of each calendar month. Really? That calendar can't be right. Huh. Treasury debt managers begin the quarterly refunding process by soliciting advice and views from the private sector through questions to primary dealers. Actually, and here's an article from CNBC yesterday. Before the Fed decision, all eyes will be on this big Treasury debt announcement Wednesday. An announcement Wednesday on refunding entailing the size of Treasury auctions as well as the duration mix of the debt that will be issued is expected to draw more market interest than usual. Investors got a preview of the Treasury's direction Monday when the department said it would be auctioning off $776 billion of debt in the final quarter of calendar 2023. The key variables markets will be watching are the actual size of the auction as well as the maturities mix. So I guess be careful coming up here with this news that I never heard of before today. Remember, another reminder, guys. Those of you who haven't heard yet, YouTube has offered me a chance of a huge bonus. Oh, that's not good, John. For putting memberships on this channel. If I can get 30 memberships in 30 days, I can get a $500 bonus. I have priced the memberships as low as 99 cents. There's really honestly no benefit to it. But if I can get 30 people to sign up, it'll be awesome. I've gotten 15 so far. And I'm even willing to reimburse the cost of your membership if you want to give me your PayPal or your Cash App or Venmo or anything like that. I can certainly refund that cost to you. We're halfway to the goal. Be careful of this weird news coming up in 90 seconds. Did you get it all cleaned up, John? Anyone wants to do the membership thing? Hey, JC. Here's the direct link for it. I forgot to check on the Ultra Bond. Every time JC pops in, I always think to check on the Ultra Bond. There's the link for the membership thing if anyone's interested. And we have this weird treasury news coming up in 10 seconds. Ultra bond pulled back big after making a new high today and hitting its 100 EMA. Wow, boom. 15 points. So this news report that I never heard of before is actually seems like it was a pretty big deal. Oh, they're up 25 points. So let's see if there's like a what the report says. So this is called the Treasury quarterly refunding announcement. And I mean, I don't see any headlines yet popping on Financial Juice about what it actually is. There we go. U.S. Treasury to auction 24 billion of 30-year bonds next week. U.S. Treasury to auction 40 billion of 10-year notes next week. U.S. Treasury boosts refunding by 9 billion to 112 billion, below the 114 billion estimate. No idea what any of that means. Maybe you know what any of that means, John. I have no clue. But I know it sent NASDAQ up by 24 points, the Dow up by 29, and ES up by 6. Pulling back here some. Up, good. Trying to continue up. 10 seconds on this candle. I thought this was going to be a red candle. But nope, it's back to being green. Green, green, green. New candle here. Now we're getting a red candle. I see we have some people that think the Fed's going to raise rates today. Interesting. Oh, we're still going. I guess, we were tight enough here in the bands here that, that blue candle shouldn't have scared me away. But I thought we were going to pull back down on it, and instead it's continuing to go. Heading up toward 12.5. What's our high? Our high of the overnight was 492. So we're only about 14 points away. ES also nearing its highs. High of yesterday afternoon, 503 for NQ. Might be heading up there. See this strong bullish candle here on the hourly. 60 points up on NQ. There's a red candle. Oh, I mean, it's slightly red. Up, went away again. 5 seconds on this candle, so no entry there. So let's see what that did to the Ultra Bond. How you doing today, JC? Whoa! Now that's a candle. Whoosh! Ultra Bond up 36 ticks, 38 ticks now on that Treasury news. Crude at a new high day. Gold, new high day. Copper doesn't care. Yep, we're just running here. We broke the high of the overnight, and very close to breaking yesterday's highs. I have no idea what any of that news means from the Treasury quarterly refunding announcement. But it seems the market liked it. Doing alright. Wow, Ultra Bond's continuing to go. Look at this. I don't remember the last time I saw a candle that big on the Ultra Bond. Looks like currencies liked it too. Excuse me. Currencies liked it too. Dollar index pulling back a little bit. Excuse me. Had the hiccups. Bitcoin's heading up, but not in any type of speed. There we go. That's actually a trigger short for me right there. Let's see if it goes back to red though. Need to see it. Need to see actually go red on this candle as well. Because we have a strong upswing, so. What's that, Borneo? I have one step. If you're talking about the memberships, I have one step for 99 cents, but maybe with whatever, there might be more fees on it, make it $1.50. I'm not sure. I have them set for 99 cents, 2.99, and 4.99. I think you can go for the cheapest one if that's what you're asking. Okay, so yeah, okay, yeah. So it's that, yeah, okay, it's yeah, yeah. That's what it is for. Apparently, what it is in your currency, yeah. So I'll be happy to refund it if you want to do it. All right, I'll mark your absence as excused, Imad. I jumped in too soon. I think. Yeah, I jumped in too soon. Gotta take the stop. Misread that. See. Giving it some room to play, but I don't think it's gonna play. Nope. Taking it off. That was a dumb move on my part. So we're down a little bit now on the day, 115. That was me being too anticipatory of thinking we wanted to drop there, and we didn't drop. It is a 7-point loss. Oh, wow. That's awesome, JC. Well, thank you for being here for a full year. And congratulations on 1 year of trading full time. Wow, John. Do you personally get any type of bonus from that, John? Now we get a red candle. Oh, wow. Talk about unappreciative. Now we're trying a short. Our ATR is just under 10, so we're going to look for 10 here if we can get it. In at 14,499, so look for 89. Not dropping like I hoped. Oh, nope. Now we're back to red. Wow. This isn't looking good now. Sounds like that guy is greedy, and that greed's gonna end up blowing up in his face because he's gonna try and get too much out of clients and end up ruining relationships. Looking for 89. Out. I think I got out with a little bit of slippage. We got 14.9. Yeah, so we got 9.25 points there. 14,499 half to 14,490 quarter. That was a great trade. I thought it was going to stop me out. I should have actually just put the 10-point target on it, but there we go. And we're back in the green now in the day. Thank you, John. Traded my plan perfectly. Didn't jump out early when I saw it wanted to try and go up against me there. Didn't even touch that 20, but now it's bouncing. It got down to 88. My target was 89. I got out at 90. So it only went one more point than what my target was, and now it's bouncing back up. Hey, Op Man, how you doing? Uh, John, a couple of reasons. Number one, I want to start trading Asia again more, and streaming is going to help me actually concentrate instead of doing 20 other things that around and then missing any of the setups. And two, I've been trying to do more intermittent fasting, so I'm streaming around my what would normally be my supper time. So on the nights I stream, I'm going to be skipping the evening meal. So it helps with that as well. And honestly, third, I have three different four. Well, I mean, technically, I have 4 accounts with 3 different companies, and I struggle to find time to trade them all during the day. I'm doing Top Step and Apex during the day. Blue Sky, I've kind of shuffled to the evening right now. Well, I haven't actually traded Blue Sky in the last 3 or 4 days, and I want to use and the Blue Sky account's in trouble. Only has $287 in drawdown left, so I want to try and build that back up using the slower evening time so I can get some drawdown and get some cushion there. Yeah, yeah, because I did get, I did have different viewers in the evening. I remember a lot of regulars that I no longer see that would pop in both the morning and the evening, like old Linux trucker. I don't see him anymore. A few others. We'll see how it goes. I mean, if I get like zero interest, then I'll just kill it again. And I can't guarantee that I'll continue doing it. I didn't do it, during the baseball season because, when I was doing it before, I was getting paid by ShareVision and all, I would miss almost every Phillies game. Really? I've never heard of the guy. And he trades futures? Be a prop guy? Okay. Morning, Crypticon. Okay. Well, I'm going to be focusing on six assets mainly: NQ, gold, crude, yen, Aussie dollar, and the NKD. We are about 39 minutes away from the bell. Kind of leveled out here. We're green on 2 accounts so far. Uh, about why I'm streaming Crypt? Yeah, I looked at 6N as well, but it's a possibility. But yeah, 6A is on my radar. I'll repeat it, Crypt. The reason I decided to stream in the evenings again is A, I have accounts with 3 different prop firms. I have trouble finding time to trade them all during the day. So I'm going to be trading the blue sky in the evening. It needs some help to get out of the drawdown it's in. So during the slower times, that should help me build that back up. It, as John said, it's also to get some, different viewers maybe. But and then the other reason is I'm trying to do more intermittent fasting. So the streaming times are going to be during my normal meal times. So I'll be able to skip my normal supper on those days I'm streaming, so I can do a nice 16 to 18 hour intermittent fasting on those days. Plus, there's no baseball on. There's no baseball on, now that I'm interested in watching. So, one of the reasons I didn't like doing it during the summer and all that is because, then I'll miss the Phillies games that were on. Purple candle here rubbing against these bands. So we'll see how it goes. Like I said, if I only get like 2 people a stream, then we'll just trash it again and don't worry about it. But I've been wanting to trade more Asia, and I just sometimes I'm too when I'm just here doing it myself, I'll be doing 10 other things, and I'll miss my setups. So the streaming should keep me more focused, or at least that's the hope. And at this point, I have no plans on going back to like 5 days a week in the evenings. I would need to get like a sponsor in order for me to do that. Now we're looking at like 2 days a week. I want to thank everyone for joining me today. If you're enjoying the stream, I appreciate it. Hit that thumbs up button for the YouTube algorithm. Apex, 90% off all their accounts. Bolonox, 90% off all their intraday accounts. Bolonox, also 70% off their end-of-day accounts. Great sale on their end-of-day. Those 90% sales are running for about almost 2 weeks through November 7th. The 70% off the end-of-day runs through November 3rd. Probably the last big sales before Black Friday, so stock up. Get yourself some funding before the holiday season. All the links for this and all the codes will be in the video description below. Get funded, invest in yourself. See a pullback here. Technically, these were triggers. Here and here. So this one got back up above that one. So, but this was a good trigger. Didn't take it. It'd be kind of choppy. Just trying to break breaker 19. Break back below 500. Yeah, they're ninja only, John. Uh, Apex does have a static drawdown account, but it starts off with very little drawdown. That's the only issue with it. I want to say $650. But if you can kind of baby it at the start, then you don't have to worry about that drawdown constantly trailing you. And it's like one of the cheaper offers. Uh, nah, JC, he likes Tradovate. He likes to trade off trading view. Yeah, they're static. They're 100K static. You're allowed to trade 2 contracts or 20 micros. $2,000 profit goal, 625 drawdown, and with the 90% off, it's like $16. Nice pullback here, so I should have taken that, but I didn't. But that's okay. Maybe a bounce here. Blue candle. Didn't hit the band though, so not really, it's below my signal lines and not really something I want to grab here. Top of the hour. 30 minutes till the bell. Looks like it wants to try and come back down. Purple candle. Bending the band, but that's a big candle. It's actually a little bit of a dangerous candle. Highway to the danger zone. Let's go over to micros here. Well, that's a really big candle. 13.5 points. We're short. On 3 micros. See if this continues to drop worse. Our ATR is 8, so we're going to shoot for 10. We're in at 14,482, so we're going to shoot for 14,472 half. That didn't work right, but okay. Boom. Almost at target. Target hit. Boom. There we go. Now at 126 on the day, so we were in. I wish I went with minis, but hey, 3 micros. We were in at 470. I'm sorry, we were in at 482, out at 471. So we got like 10 and 3/4 points on that. 64.50 P&L on each account. UB coming all the way back. Oh wow, yeah. Oh, that right there. Wish I'd been paying attention to that. That would be a good trade right there. That's one of my neon lights. Get in, take me short. I looks like I got out at the right time there. I mean, it got down to 67. I got out at 71, but nice bounce. Theoretically a trigger because I hit that third band with the wick. I'm not taking it though. Nice job, John. The difference in the way I feel right now with trading is just amazing. I mean, I obviously I switched from a mini to micros on that trade, but still, I had no hesitation taking that trade. This is the way I've been wanting to feel with my trading all this time. Oh, yeah, yep. I mean, it's like I said, streaming has helped keep me in this thing. I probably would have quit by now if I wasn't if I had never started the streaming. But I just felt like I don't know. And now I just feel like I'm getting it finally. It's finally happening. Now I should have taken this long. This was a nice long backup. Like I said, that was a trigger, but rising back up. Yes, lots of news today. And of course, FOMC in the afternoon. Non-farm payrolls Friday. Morning, Ace. How is Ace today? How much of the kids' candy did you eat? You see, that was a blue candle. It was only like a 2 point candle. We'll see if I was wrong to not take it. That was very, definitely sacrificing yourself there, Ace, so the kids don't get cavities and diabetes. That's being a good parent. Did the kids have fun trick or treating? Good. Dow is popping up with a blue candle there. I haven't taken a Dow trade in a couple of days. $20 till the bell. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen, Crypt. The dollar zero, does that make everything free? We are just very, 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 very going nowhere here. Oh, I thought that was Abe Lincoln that said that, Ace. But I bet you he has a bunch of people falling for it, Crypt. Sucker born every minute, as they say. Uh, well, 2 p.m. is the FOMC announcement today, so that actually makes sense. Instead of raising interest rates, they're going to announce the dollar what is that they're putting the dollar at zero. Again, reminder for everyone: the Mighty Ox returns to evening streams tonight, 6:30 Eastern time. We'll be doing those Mondays and Wednesdays. Two o'clock Eastern, Crypt. Good luck. How many ticks do you need when going full clip, JC? All right. I should have taken that blue candle. That would have been good. But okay. All right. Good luck. Wish I had gone long. I mean, I could still go long, but technically not my trigger. So you see this blue candle here would have worked. Would have given me 10. It just we were chopping right on that line. It wasn't that I was hesitant. It just I mean, yes, it was in my play. Technically, all these blue candles were in my play. And with even this one here, this little flat one, giving it a like 7-point stop for a 10-point target would have worked. Oh, that doesn't not looking good there. It's still staying outside those bands. Let's see what the 5-minute looks like on the altar bond. Oh yeah, we had a bounce there off that 20. Came down nicely, bounced off the 20 back up. Nice ace, 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 ace. Yeah, trailing drawdown. Well, Bitcoin's rising up again. Almost back up to 35K. And Q with a little red candle there off that band. Didn't take it. Still could be convinced to. That's trying to be a blue candle, but nope, that failed as well. So just kind of watching here with 12 minutes till the bell. We're positive on 2 accounts right now. Trading Top Step, trading Apex. We'll be trading Blue Sky on the evening stream tonight. Blue skies are smiling on us. Sorry to hear that, JC. Well, continuing to rise up. Ace, what? Wait, excuse me. Ace, what price did you get in at? Nice, nice, nice. Ace is trying to get 10. He's at 8. Does seem to be hesitating right around here. There's 20. There's 9. Dow rising up nicely here as well. It might have found a top here. There's a pullback. Hey, you still got like 7, didn't you? We were all rooting for 10 for you. Short. And at 522, ATR is about 7. So we'll look for 5. That's 8. 6-point stop. Yep, stop that. So now we're down $13 on the day. Purple candle did not work there. That's all right. It's still rising up here now. Let's take a gander here. We're about 7 minutes to the bell. Look here. We're at the highest we've been since last Wednesday. So we're at our high for the week. High since last Wednesday. See if we continue to rise up. Rise up and be counted. Hey, RJ. Good morning. Tempting me again with another purple candle. Making eggs this morning, Ace? Oh, that had a slippage to it. $24. I got a 21. How did I get that horrible of a fill? Was I that slow? Less than 5 minutes till the bell. We will not stick in this trade for the bell if it stays that long. We might just get out now before disaster strikes. Remember, we have news at 9:45 and at 10 o'clock today, so lots of, as someone said, minefield to walk through today for news. Watching this, staying this right above my entry. And the bell is approaching. Yep, less than 2 minutes. Hoping for a quick flush down. Doesn't look like we're gonna get it. We're out. I think I got a green trade off of that. Trying to see. Hold on. Yeah, I got 2 ticks. Hey, so salvaged that for 2 ticks. And we're down just $7 now and 26 cents on the Top Step account. So basically starting anew here at the bell with 1 minute to go. See, in the past, I would have jumped out at that trade like when it was about $100 in the red. Of course, watch this flush down now, 50 points. Good morning, Philip. Nice to see you. How you doing today? Of course, now just flush down. I should have held like right until right before the bell. Man, live and learn. Thank you, JC. Ding, 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 ding. Well, there it goes. Pops up. So, blue candle pop. Just a little pop. Dow's red, though. 12-point pop. Back up to, say, 14,538. Still trying to go. About 15 points hitting that band. I'm waiting. Pulling back now. And blue candle. Damn, we're all chubby. Rising, rising, rising up. Gotta head toward 14,550. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to hit the mic. Pulls back a bit. Dow, the big old purple candle down there. Markets are still trying to decide what they want to do. They haven't got a clue what they want to do. Just throw your candles in the air. We're taking a trade on the Dow. Dow's here in the middle screen. Nope, that's not gonna work. Well, maybe. It's like more jittery than NQ normally is. Hey, RJ, what's with Dow being so jittery? That's gonna stop me out. No, maybe not. I really went out of this trade at this point. Let's see what it does. Thank you with a blue candle. Still watching this Dow trade. Just wanted to quickly flush for me and then I'll get out. There we go. Target hit. So Dow gave me the win. 9 point win, so only at $45, but after it got so jittery there for several candles, I didn't trust it. It's not something I normally trade, so small win. I'm happy with it. Blue candle back up here on NQ. It looked like I wanted to. This was luckily I did not take that. It was close to the 20, which is why I didn't. Normally that would be a trigger for me. Luckily I didn't go for it. This is another big candle here. We're getting some big candles, so we're gonna switch over to 5 micros here and see where we go if I decide to jump in at any point. I shouldn't say jump in. Take a calculated trade. Looks like I got lucky. No, now it's coming down. I was gonna say. I mean, I got lucky there on the Dow. Dow's looking really jumpy. Not, I mean, everything is. So I can't just pinpoint the Dow there, but yeah, now Dow's dropping some more. Purple candle coming out of the bands. Purple went away. We'll watch it. Still definitely on an uptrend here. Let's see how long this 20 has been white. That means it's an upward slope. And of course we're above the 100 EMA as well. Our ATR is up to 12. Candles have gotten smaller here as it tries to figure out where it wants to go. Dow's bouncing off its 100 EMA. Yes, with a nice blue candle getting back above its 20. And it continued to rise. Pulling down. Nope, not pulling down. Well, maybe pulling down. Up to 568. Oh yeah, thank you, RJ. See, there's me forgetting about news again. News in 15 seconds. We're getting flashed by the PMIs. Jolts is at 10, I think. It's the PMIs now. At least I think. Yeah, Jolts is at 10, where US S&P manufacturing PMI just hit. Didn't seem to do much. Dow did continue to come down. Kinda. We're very choppy. If it wouldn't have been for the jolts report, I would have taken this short on this red candle here. And you can see it would have worked, but I mean, not the jolts, the news report, whatever it was. But because of the news, I did not. But I could have easily got 10 points off that candle. Again, you know, when I'm back testing, I don't look at the news. I just take what setup it gives me. Well, with the exception of course, PPI, CPI, FOMC, and the non-farm payroll. More news coming up in 14 minutes. Up at a one candle trade though. See, it's coming right back up, and it's actually leading into a blue candle. We're up to a 12 12 and a half ATR. This is a big, ooh, this is a big candle. 16 points. Pulling back a little bit. Blue candle again. Smaller one. It's flirting with it. That's coming right back down for me. Yeah, it's. I took that trade, but it's gonna stop me out. Blue candle's not gonna work there. Yep. Are you serious? Ah. Oh, I'm gonna hurt myself there. I set the stop one tick too short, and it came down and stopped me out to that tick, and came back up. The stop should have been at 566. I accidentally set it at 566 quarter, and it just stopped me out and went back up. Wow. It still looks like it's kind of meandering here, but Made my chart bigger on the Tradovate side so I can better see where I should be placing my stop. It's still coming down, so either way I would have lost, but ugh. I shouldn't say that. It still hasn't hit that what the stop should have been. Everyone's doing well today so far. If you're new, feel free to join in the chat. Questions and comments are always welcome. Rising back up. Hey, Stochastics. You're indie on the Discord, right? Yep. I'm gonna call you indie because I always struggle with stochastic. Stock. I see. I struggle with it. And welcome. And thank you for getting the membership. I appreciate that. Purple candle below signal line. We're gonna try it. 5 micros. My micro trade is down here on the bottom right hand corner. Nothing I'm doing is going right today so far. Well, I shouldn't say that. I mean, I'm not like down a lot, but let's see. What's our ATR? 12, 13. So I would be shooting for 55 if this wants to drop for me. We'll go for 58 since that's where the the 20 EMA is. But now it's popping back up, so. It's 12-point stop. So $120 risk here or so with 5 micros. $13-point stop actually. Yep, looks like that purple candle faked me out as well. Let's see. See the Dow and the ES coming up nicely there. So we're going to take the loss on this probably. But let it play out. Again. Hey, I like that doji. Come on down. Come on down. You're the next contestant and give Ox a win. There we go. See, I gave up on that trade, and we're almost back to. Well, never mind. It is very jittery. News report in 5. Remember, jolts in 5 or 5 minutes. So I'll exit this trade before then, no matter what happens. I'm moving my target up with that 20 EMA. There we go. Target hit. I could have got my original target, but that's okay. It's still showing my trade on my screen on TradingView. I'm not sure why. It's a little laggy. Could have went with my original target, but we got 8 points there. 8.25. There we go. Another nice win. Shouldn't have moved my target, but with the way it was struggling there. But either way, I followed my plan almost there. You know, like I said, my target should have been 12 points, and it would have got 12 points. I moved it to 8 points just to stick with that 20 EMA there. But that was good. Soon I'll get to the point where I don't take any micro trades at all. I'll do the minis as I get more confident. Obviously, you know, that could have been double the trade there. Indy, remind me, are you trading your own account or are you doing prop firms? If you're ever like in a trade or you're concentrating and I ask a question, you can ignore me. Don't worry about answering right away. Ah, both. Okay, cool. So we got news in a little over 2 minutes. Have you gotten payout with Lilu? Lilu's one I don't promote only nothing inherently bad. They just seem so gimmicky to me. I mean, they're all gimmicky now, but I don't know. Lilu just something about them. I mean, I used to promote them and I made a whole $3 with them. Purple candle here, but it's too close to news. But I have nothing. I mean, I have no. Not like I warn people against Lilu or anything. Good. I'm. I. The other thing is that all the things that they offer, and then everything else, their whole setup is confusing. Welcome back, Ahmad. You're just in time for to get jolted. Wow, big candle. Wow, really big candle. 32 points. There was some weird glitch there on TradingView, at least. Trying to see if it happened on Tradovate as well. It did. That's weird. That Jolt's report. This candle closed at This is on the micros. Candle closed at 548, and this candle opened at 571. You don't see that type of slippage often. The regular mini had like 3 points of slippage like that. Three point gap on that news, but it was like a 25-point gap on the micro. And it seems like it was only NQ. I'm not seeing any of that same shenanigan there on the ES or the YM. Popping back up. I've taken a couple trades I'm down $22 on Top Step. It's an absolutely devastating loss right now. Let's see what the Jolts report says. Job openings actual 9.553. They expected 9.4 million. US ISM manufacturing 46.7. They expected 49. So that was a miss. Under later today, FOMC, 2 p.m. Eastern. And then later today, we return to doing some evening streams. We'll be doing on Mondays and Wednesdays. Today is the first evening stream in many months. Join me at 6:30 Eastern Time. We'll trade Asia for a couple hours. Not the whole continent. We don't really have permission to do that. So pulls back down, bouncing on the whatchamacallit, the 20. Blue candle bounce. Big candle. 40 seconds on it yet. Yeah, I took a couple. I'm down $22 on Top Step. I took this short off this purple candle for 8 points earlier, right before you came back. Oh, blue candle went away. Now it's red. Jittery. So jittery. Purple candle with a nice wick on it. 30 seconds on it though. See how far it goes. Big candle. Wow, huge candle, 20 points. Short 5 micros. Putting the stop at the top of that candle, not at the top of the wick though. So it's where I'm in at 543. The stop's at 562. So a 19-point stop, dropping nicely. Our ATR 15. So my target should be 28. Did I hit my target before I got my target in place? No, I didn't. Okay. I can't get my target in place. Come on. There we go. Now it's coming up. Hey, don't coming up on me. That doesn't look good. Yeah, it bounced off that third band. See if it comes back down in this next candle. Nope, this is a reversal. Maybe. There we go. There we go. See, I gave up on that trade, and it's coming back for me here. Pushing down. Eh. Another purple candle, so there we go. Or I was trying. Yeah, there, finished purple. Come on down. Come on down the road. There we go. Jittery. Doesn't seem to want to break through. Got down to 34 there, got down to 32 there. You see we got that second purple candle. Oop, popping back up on me. See you tomorrow, I'm mad. Move my stop to the top of that second purple candle, which would have been another trigger. So we're going to see how that goes. Reduce my risk now to about 9 points? No, yeah, 9 points. Coming down. I'll check gold here in a minute, John. Whoosh down. Come on, come on, come on. Target, target, target. Oh my god, did you just get within a point of my target? You did. Got within got within 5 ticks of my target and bounced. Wow. Oh wow. Yeah, gold back above 2,000. Was back above 2,000. Full back. Wow. Huge candle there. Move my move my target up just a tad to where that wick down. See if we get it now. Still shying away from it. That time it got down to, again within 2 points of my target. I think. Ah, now the trade's red. Wow. Yep, that's a band bounce trade now. This trade was very profitable, but did not hit the target I had set. And now we're red. Let's see what it does. Coming back down, kinda. Yeah? No? Just whip it here. Come on. You know you wanna. Have you traded gold recently, John? I haven't heard you mention gold recently. Snap, we're gonna stop out. Dang. So this trade was very profitable, and now it just hit my stop. Oh, that sucked. Missed my target by like 2 points. Trying to figure out if I did anything wrong there. My ATR, no, my ATR was even less than what I went for. So that normally works most of the time, and this time it just didn't. By going for a 10-point target, that would have worked. Nice trade, John. Another big candle up. Theoretically, this was my trigger. I didn't take it. This could still be a trigger if depending how it finishes here. We're long. $14-point stop. That's a $140 risk. That's my bottom of that. Close enough. Wow, nothing I'm doing today is going right. Yeah, that was a mistake, probably. The way it rubbing against that band, I shouldn't have taken that, but we'll see what happens. Yeah. I would at least increase the amount of micros, maybe, John. Yeah, right now I'm doing micros and NQ, but I'm doing 5 at a time. There we go. So again, our ATR 15. I'm in at 74, so should be looking for 89 if it gets up there. Not sure it's gonna get there. What was our top over here? 80. Oh, we're back in red anyway, so let's see. That's not looking good. Hit that band. What kind of drawdown does FTMO have? Is it the intraday drawdown that's causing you concern on the Apex, John? Oh, okay, I see the lot sizing. There we go. Now we're getting some green. Did I say? I said 80 and I said 89. I'm seeing 80 now. We continue up. 80 was the top earlier. Looks like I should have got out there. Let's see. Trying to surge again. Dang, I should have targeted 80. See if it comes back up for me. Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. There we go. There's a break of 80. There's 83, 84. 80 back to 80. 81, 80, 83. 85, 87, 88, 89, 90. There we go. We're out. There's a win. In at 74 out of 88, 14 points, $140 winning. And we're back down to only being down $23 on the Top Step account. This is a 50K Top Step, and normally I'm using 1 mini on it, but if the trigger candle's big, then I go down to 5 micros. And if the trigger candle's absolutely huge, like more than 30 points, then I might go down to 3. But that was a 5 micro trade. Scale up as you're comfortable, John. Go from, if you're using 1 right now, go to 2. And then from there, once you get comfortable with 2, go to 4. And so, so on. You don't need to jump from 1 micro to 1 mini. Just, add 1 or 2 here and there and get comfortable with that for, a few days, few weeks, whatever. And then keep increasing as you get comfortable. Have a great day, JC. See you tomorrow. You can see it was continued to rise up. We just broke 14,600. What did gold do there? Gold did pull back. Wonder what caused. I mean, let me look at the 5-minute chart. Wow, this is a trigger for me on the 5-minute. You can see that happened 20 minutes before this happened. If I had gotten in there and just held, that would have been a 13-point trade. I mean, not that I would have got the top, but still, that's beautiful trigger right there. Yeah, everything's happy now. I did get a win on YM earlier on a short. It just drove me crazy. Just continuing to rise. Right now, my Apex account is sitting about $1,126 from funded. I'll be working on that throughout the day. I did $1,500 on that account yesterday. Remember, I'm on stream tonight, 6:30 Eastern Time. Trade Asia. Yep. Uh, Discord automatically sends out a post a thing on is whenever I post something on YouTube, whether it's a live stream or a video. All right, Crypt, have a great day. See you later. Pull down slightly. I thought about taking that red candle. It's come down about 6 points. Crude oil inventories. Let's see what happened to crude there. Nothing? Well, that was a very anticlimactic inventories. Usually you see it shoot somewhere, whoosh or whoosh, but no whoosh. We're whooshless. Wow, Ultra Bond just continued to roll up. Wow. Yepers. FOMC today. Remember, we're usually very choppy as we get closer and closer to FOMC. It's kind of grinding here. Let's see. Copper. Copper's having a good day too. Beautiful entry there. Beautiful short there. Both of those would have played. Ooh, sorry, hit the mic again. I don't mean to be annoying. So it got kind of boring. Market lost its oomph. Oh, nothing giving. There's nothing giving us anything here. Nothing at all. Trying to pull down a little bit there, but still, we're sideways. Sideways. Oh, there's a move up. Nope. Blue candle there for a second, but let's see what it wants. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. And we're below the signal line, so it's not really interesting to me unless it's blatant. Have a great one, Indy. Thanks for being here. It was a blue candle. It did come up 5. I don't like it when they're just kind of hanging out there, though. Purple candle. We are below the... Let's take it. We're short 5 micros. Late as usual by 3 points. ATR dropped down to 12. So we're in at 27. We should have been in at 30 though. So we're gonna shoot for 18. Which is right about where the 20 EMA is again. That looks like this was a mistake. It was a purple candle under the signal line, but still above the 20. It was a risky take. There's my stop. So yeah, that was stupid. Looks like we're gonna finish the stream down 160 on that stupid trade. We'll see. Got a little jumpy there. That was just that was not. Ugh. Now if it breaks back below this 20 EMA, then we should be interested. Then we'll take the trade. Try and get back what we just lost. Right now we're still choppy. That was me trying to force something that wasn't there. Excuse me 1 second. Did you miss me? Blue candle, we've really kind of crunched those bands. The bands are only 15 points apart now. So we're looking for an explosive move one way or the other. My signal line's saying short, but we'll see. I don't rely on that to just guess a direction. Getting a blue candle here, but again, these candles have gotten really small. ATR's fallen a couple of points. And we are rising up. Hey, Antonio, nice to see you. Good morning. Just kind of grind it up. So that blue candle would have worked. Looking for 10 points. It just Purple candle coming out of those fans. I'm late. How late was I? Wow, 6 points late. I gotta be better at that. Dropping like a rock here, though. And then that 20 will continue. There we go. Look at that big old candle down there. Yep, reversing a little bit. Let's see if it gets back above the 20. It does. We're out. So we got 7.5 points there. Now lay down 92 on the day. Could have got more. See, I got it shake me out. I should not have let it shake me out. I also got in late on that candle. I got it 6 points late, so I could have got 6 more points just by getting it at the right time. But yeah, now it's going to continue to come down. Again, I got it to shake me out, but that's okay. I got greedy too, because I could have got 10. And I was just looking for more, and then it reversed a little bit. Yeah. I'm okay with how I traded today. It's not wonderful, but it wasn't bad. I wasn't trading scared. Sitting about 624, so we got up to a high of 649, so it's dropped about 25 points. We have about 10 minutes to go in the stream. We'll see if we get another trade or not. Continuing to drop. Blue candle bounce possibly here. We did hit the 20 line down there on that ultimate RSI. I need to see it get back below, above the 20. RJ, everything okay? You've been kind of quiet this week. Watching this, it seems like it wants to come down, but so far it hasn't given me the entry signal, and we keep going back green. So just kind of watching. Excellent, John. Very nice. See you, John. See you tonight if you can make it. Have a great day. Now we're getting a purple candle. We're short regular size contract. If I end the day good or bad. Don't like the looks of that. I'm on back down. Yeah, we're gonna stop at. Oh, come on, back down. Yep. Red, give me red. Show me red. Nope, stopped out. Well, that sucks. So we're ending down 271. Purple candle faked me out. Still seems like it wants to come down. The 73% of you think that the FOMC will stay at its current rate, which I agree with. That was my vote. It's gonna shock the market if that's not the case. Dare we try again? Okay, we're gonna try again. Try and break down this to this low here, 14. Ah, dang it. Really? You're gonna bounce on nothing? Get down to 16. I did 19? Really? Yeah, I got in. This could be a really bad top step day. This is a 7-point stop. There we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Got down to that 14, didn't it? It did. So double bottom of this one over here. And came back up. Come on, come back down for me. Put our target on that 14 to try and get something out of this if it comes back down. You know, 5-point winner. Yep. It's shying away from it now and up to my stop. It's the 20. Nope. Wow. Got within 2 ticks of my stop. Came back down. We'll stay here until whatever happens with this trade. We're running a little over. That stop. We got 3 ticks for my stop there. Now it's stopped out. So we're finishing down 411 on the day. That sucks. One step forward, one step back with this top step. All of a sudden. So, I want to thank everyone for joining me today. We'll be on tonight trying to do something with Asia with the Blue Sky account. Hope everyone has a great rest of your day. We'll be back here tomorrow. Back tonight. 6:30 Eastern, 5:30 Central. Have a great day, everyone. Bye. Hope you enjoyed today's live stream. Remember, we do this every day, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Hope you'll continue to join us. Also want to invite you to join our Discord community. Great community of traders talking trading, sometimes just shooting the breeze about other things as well. Traders helping traders and encouraging traders there. Also, of course, follow me on social media, mainly on Twitter or at X, where you'll always find updates on the latest prop firm discounts and reviews, as well as get notified whenever a new video comes out from MightyOxTrading. Have a great rest of your day.